Hi guys, you're on unnamed channel. I still haven't got any name for this channel, and maybe I will create it in future. And also, if you have some name, you can leave it in a comment below, and I will be so appreciative for this. So today we'll be talking about some basic stuff. It will be like philosophy video about all of this game engine and game engine, why we will actually do game engine and so on. So if you are that guy that is boring about hearing all of this stuff and you want to see some practical stuff, you're free to skip this video. It's just not for you. And maybe next video we will actually. I hope next video we will actually do something practical. We will build our game engine. We will build our game like sandbox. Yeah. Um, and link them together and so on. We will do this. So today we will be talking about why actually people do software. So uh, they actually did it for another people so they can use this. And when they use this, they actually pay some money for this software. You can buy this software. Like there is a lot of stuff that actually company who create this software uh, can make money from it. They actually can solve the software. They actually can take some taxes in percent. So like in game engine, in game engine, we will actually take some taxes from your video. Yeah, it just simple variant. So, what I would like to talk about today is why we will actually do our engine. As I said before, it should make some money. So to make some money, we need a people who will actually use this engine. Uh, and this engine, like yeah, I don't know um, from where to start. Yeah. Okay, we will start by something complicated. Like if you want um your game engine to be used by people, uh, you need this game engine to actually compete with another. So what I mean, if you create some 3D game engine, um, and it's not that good as Unreal or Unity or Godot and some else like CryEngine and so on, uh, no one will use your game engine. And if no one will use your game engine, you will not make money, and this game engine will never exist. So that's it. Will not, like stop existing. I mean, so you need to create something that people will actually use. And to create this, you need to create something that is compatible. Like um, if I would create a game engine that will focus on 3D, uh, could could you imagine that I will create something like Unreal? I think no, it's just impossible. I don't have any like knowledge to create it, and I don't have like physical ability to learn all of this quickly as an Unreal, because like we need to compete with Unreal. Like I mean, if Unreal improves really faster because it has a lot of developers and I'm just one person. So I mean I have no chances to actually compete with Unreal. Yeah, I can. I actually can. Uh, like I don't know how to say it. Create this in like open source project, and as I said before, we will have some public repository and private repository. Private will be commercial repository that you will actually is it like commercial version of Raccoon, and there will be some public repository of Raccoon where I will post everything and where we will do something in this uh, videos. Yeah, so that's impossible. So we need to create something that you can use, um, and something that is compatible. I don't know how to say it, like something that can compete. Yeah. So we will focus on something not that complicated. I mean, look at Unreal. Do you actually know game developer, single game developer, that actually use Unreal to create his game, like his simple 2D or maybe simple 3D games. Yeah, I think no. Yeah, it can be like some exception here, but general, it just no. There is no one person that actually does this. Uh, why? Because Unreal is just AAA game engine. I mean, this game engine makes his money from a AAA game, and I mean, it's just not focused on something like it's on something simple. It doesn't like it doesn't make sense for Unreal to focus on something simple if he makes money from AAA games. So you can't from my opinion, you couldn't implement all of this AAA stuff and all of this simple stuff like 2D, a nice 2D. I mean, not that like in Unreal. I mean, nice 2D in one game engine. It's just impossible. For me, it's just impossible. If you would like to create something simple for this indie game developer, or just for this developer that like single developer that wants to create his simple game and so on. If you would like to create some engine for this guy, uh, you will need to you would like to also to create some simple game engine. But if you will create something AAA here, oh, it just will be so complicated. Like it's the same when you came, like you first time open a reel and you was like, what is going on here? Why is it just so complicated? So I will mainly focus on 2D, because I would like to create some game engine that can uh, I couldn't say it. Just sorry for my English. That couldn't compete in that could compete in 2D with other game engines. So I will implement a lot of stuff, like really a lot. I would like to implement everything that is in like that you need to create 2D games, and make it as simple as it can be. Like for you to use, it should be simple. Yeah, that's it. Um, Also, there will be something like 2D renderer stuff. Yeah, it should be fast. It really should be fast for your games in 2D. Also, it should have this Raccoon game engine should have physics, should have collision, should have like particle system, lighting, shadows, dynamic lighting, and so on. Like audio and all of this stuff implemented in here, and that's just a lot. That's just also extremely complicated, but in the final result it will be simple game engine. I mean, it will not be such complicated and unreal like in using. Yeah, it can be complicated in implementation, but it will be not that complicated in using this. So that's what I would like to do. Also, we will actually focus on some 3D, but basic 3D, after we actually do some 2D. Or maybe we will implement some basics 2D and then try to implement, even in these YouTube videos, something in 3D just to show you guys how to do this and so on, and maybe support this in our Raccoon game. Oh, I don't know, but we will mainly focus into this. That's the point. And I think you know why. So when I will have this game engine that you can actually use for 2D games, like for any 2D games, um, then I have some thoughts about what to do next. Imagine you are this developer. Yeah, you are just a single developer and you create this game. Yeah, it can be beautiful, but who will know about this game? No one. How you like? I need to help you to provide you with some tools that will help you to actually advertise your game, to actually sell your game, and so on. And I don't know what it will be, but just for now, in my mind, I have some plans to do um, a platform like Steam or Epic Store, and we will actually create something like this. Firstly, it can be like a simple site where you can upload your games, and also not only you, the user of Unreal, will have an ability to upload this game. Um, Guys that actually create the game not in Raccoon. I thought I said Unreal, yeah. Just sorry, I'm in Raccoon. Okay, so this platform will be available not only for you. It will also be available for other people that like wants to upload their games. Um, but for you it will be free. That's some points. Like it maybe not completely free. I don't know. Just for now, I thought that we will like take some taxes from this commercial Raccoon game engine. I mean, not this public repository. This public repository will be free forever. Just something that you will do, that you can do by yourself. But this commercial version of Raccoon can have some taxes. It will take some taxes because we actually need to have some money from it. Yeah, that's why I actually did this. That's why I actually will do it. I not did this. So um, and these taxes will be applied if you actually sold your game by a certain amount of money. Like if you sold your game for higher than $1,000 or something like that, you understand this, you will pay these taxes. If you are lower than this level, then you will like it's completely free for you because I want you guys to also make some money from it. I'm just yeah, it should be better like good for you and for me. So yeah, and also if some guy will actually upload on this Raccoon game engine platform, like I mean I talk about this site that where you can upload your games, um, for you, as I said, it will be or completely free, or it will be like 5%. I don't know. It's like not the point of today. We will talk about that when I will actually implement the stuff. So yeah, um, but for people who actually upload their game, it will be like 20%, or I don't know. It will take some taxes. Like Steam and Epic Games, they do the same things. So yeah, and also you can upload Raccoon Game Engine games, your games that you actually made inside of Raccoon Game Engine. You can upload it wherever you want, like on Steam, Epic Game, and so on. You just yeah, and you will pay only taxes for these games that you actually use all of these technologies and so on. But for now, it's just not the topic because I don't have anything. Like we will create it. And also, as I said, public repository, it will be available every time, like forever, it will be free. I will never do anything with this. You can do whatever you want with this public repository. You can pull requests, add some things, and I will add it to this engine. And if you if this public version of Raccoon will satisfy you, then like oh shit, I do something bad. Okay, anyway, so if it's like satisfy you, then you can use it and just completely for free. And yeah, and also I don't know if this public repository will be like in this platform. I don't know. Like I think about this platform where you will upload this game, and I think about uh, whether yeah, I don't know. It will be maybe free only for these guys that actually create on commercial Raccoon, or it may be in public also. I just don't know how to do this, and I think about what is the easiest way to actually implement this. So yeah, I'm just not a web developer and so on, and I just think about this. So anyway, we'll talk about it in future, but you have an idea. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope I was not too boring. And just sorry for my English. I'm not the like English speaking guy, and I said it in the previous video. So yeah, in next video we will implement. We will start our game engine, we will actually like create and like initialize it. Yeah, we will create some repository in on GitHub. We will actually create some build system, create build system for our game engine, for our game actually that we will use, and so on. Like all of this basic stuff. So also, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I want to ask you guys what to do fastly. I mean, we have a lot of things to actually do, and I just for now I will I hope I will fastly implement something basic like event system, login, a session, and all of this stuff, and then move to actually implementation, like abstraction, all of this OpenGL stuff, um, like vertex array, vertex buffer, and all of this stuff. To actually create our renderer, and then create a renderer, and then create something like, I don't know, then after I create a renderer, we will have some basic stuff to actually create our game engine, and we will create something like UI for our game engine that you can actually use like Unreal or something like that. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and leave a name for this channel in the comment below. I would so appreciate you for this. So, goodbye, guys.